Howdy y'all. Just thought I'll get on. I've just completed my big friendship journal. I only started making them recently, and this is the 5th one that I've made. So as I'm making them, I'm seeing slight improvements in what I'm making. So I just thought I might do a flip through of this one before I box it up and send it out. So I'll wait and see if anyone wants to come on and have a look. I'm just going to make a cup of wine. See who's going to join me. I'll just pop you down a minute. I'm just going to get myself a cuppa. This is the one I've just completed. I'm just making a quick cuppa. I've been sitting. I need to stretch a little bit. So I've made, this is number 5, I believe. My very first one I made was for Tania Smith, and I don't know if she's got it or not. Everyone else that I've sent them out to have all received, no, they've received theirs. But nobody has heard if Tania Smith has received hers. Now, she is the very first journal I made. So it just seems strange that others in New Zealand have received theirs way after I had sent hers off, and I still haven't heard. So I think that's a bit strange. But never mind. I'm up to number 5. So, just wait a sec and see who's going to pop in. I just made myself a cuppa. I'm just waiting to see if anyone's going to come in. So I've made one for and I've been getting some of my painted papers ready for, I won't show that yet until a few more come on. Been getting some bits and pieces ready for when we do our friendship ATCs. So I've been getting some things together. Some words, I've got some shaping embellishments that I've been cutting, just small. I've done some little, and I've done some just little different shaped painted papers. Some little butterfly corns, and that's all that's in that one. And in this one I've done some painted paper circles and some love hearts, a couple of different size love hearts, small embellishments that I can utilise when we're doing our postcards and ATCs. So I've got them ready. And in this one I've got, what have I got in this one? I can't remember now. Oh yes, these will go on some of the ATCs. Just some of the words that I've got ready to go. So I've been working on those. Hello, 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 hello. I'm going to do the flip through from my 5th friendship journal. I was just waiting to see who was coming in. And I was just going through some of the stuff that I've got ready for when we do our friendship group ATCs. I've got them ready. So who's with me? It says 2 people are there, but it doesn't tell me who they are, unfortunately. I can't see. There's nothing coming up in the chat. I wonder. Maybe I should just do it on Facebook. I don't think anyone's gonna come in. No one's letting me know that they're there from the normal crowd. Well, whoever you 2 are, looks like you, I don't know why you can't. Participants pop out chat 2 times. No. I don't know. Well, to date anyway, I've done, this is my 5th one. So they're all made from scratch. So I'm learning. And each time I make them, they're slightly different to the first. The last couple that I've made have been hidden spine. The first couple that I made, I actually sewed into the spine and decorated it. The very first one that I made was for Tania Smith in New Zealand, who used to be one of my group members, and we've now gone our separate ways. But why the friendship was there, it was a good friendship, I felt. So unfortunately things happen and people move on. Hi Sue, how are you? And then the next one I made was, who have I made for? I've made one for Tania Smith, Diana Campbell, Jude, Robin, Tania Smith, Robin, Jude, Diana. I've just finished making Donna's. So this is number 6. Tania, Robin, Jude, Diana, for Vicky. So this is where I'm at with this one, and I'll put a charm dangle. It's just on a paper clip on there, and it's got fabric, and I've decorated the front with the 3 butterflies. So transformation is what butterflies mean to me. Flowers is growth and nature, and then there's a jewel in the center. So that's part of my hidden spine. And then the first page I've got a special person who truly deserves all the quiet beauty the world has to offer. So that's that page. Then there's a couple of sheets of writing paper. Then we flip over and we've got a few envelopes, small paper for writing on. I've done pearls here. There's 2 pockets. One for the envelopes. Writing, I've put the pearls, little bow that I made, and a little fussy cut part there. And I've got anxiety weighs down the human heart, but a good word cheers it up. Proverbs 12:25. Then on the other side I've got where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is freedom, love, peace, joy. And I've got a little envelope there that I made, and it's got a few little bits and pieces in for her. So that was that page. Then the next page, there's 2 signatures in this one. The others I've made 2, 3, 4, and back to 2. Then this one has got 2 pockets here. I've got a little thing here. It says, may the healing angels help you during this part of your transformation. Inside, and it goes in that top pocket, and there's a tag. Oh, there's 2. I made those, fussy cutted and put a hole in, make them look like. And then there's this one. I trust the guidance of the universe. Trust that everything you need to know is being revealed to you in the perfect space, time and sequence. And there's some pearls along the little. Then on the other side, it's some beautiful paper that I got in Happy Mail from Kelly, and I drew what I call my owl, and I've put in, the ability to hope is one of God's greatest gifts. You honor. So the friend that I'm made in with Vicky, she's a pastor, so this is very fitting for her. I can do it. I can do it. Trust is the card that I put in, and it's in times of trouble, remember this. You cannot handle this challenge, but who you really are can and will. You'll understand these. And then over here I've got wait, watch and listen until solutions naturally evolve. And I made my cluster, and I've signed it and dated the back for her. Got another pocket there, and I've put in live for today, a card and a little. Here I fussy cutted this. It's got a butterfly, and it's also got some eggs, and I attached the bird, and I wrote butterfly transformation, eggs to new beginnings, may your self-healing journey begin, love and light. Then over the other side I've got another two pockets. I've put a couple of twitchies in for her and another card, and it says I am creative. Honor your unique gifts. Think of 3 ways you can express your creativity to reverse. Then here I've got the day there, a flower there. Then over the other side we've got another 2 pockets, so I've put that in there for her. And I made this is coffee stained A2C. Some more pearls along here, and it's got practice kindness and it's true, God's work will come through you, love, peace and joy. Then the other side I've put some, made the flower and 3 buttons, and she can doodle on there if she wants. There's a couple of sheets of doodle papers. And then I've got my what is a friend. A friend is one of the nicest things you can have and one of the best things you can be. A friend is the one who will always be beside you through all the laughter and through each and every tear. A friend is the one thing you can always rely on. That's someone you can always open up to. A friend is a sanctuary. A friend is a smile. A friend is a hand that is always holding yours, no matter where you are. A friend is a feeling of forever in the heart. And that was by Colin McCarthy. And I love that. It represents friendship to me. And I don't take friendship lightly. And the next page I did rejoice in hope, be patient in suffering, persevere in prayer. Remember, So that's that page there, the little thing. And then I've put these couple of things on this side. Life is a work in progress. Celebrate, you're worth it. So we're starting the second signature now. So I've given us a few note papers. There's a few papers there. And then over here I've got what do you desire? This particular one means inspires you to focus on your heart's desire to make helpful changes. And then there was play. This card acts as a gentle reminder that you need to have fun in life. And I put a lip in the two. Then over here we've got another pocket with another card, and it says love. And there's a whole heap of stuff on them written on that you'll understand. Then I've got power of self, love of others, and love of God. And then on the next page I've got to receive the gift graciously is to bring joy to the giver. So that was those. Then there's love is an inner sense of peacefulness and joy that casts an outer reflection of beauty. So that was that one there. Then I've got a card on here. And that over, and we've got another pocket. And this pocket, she'll understand what that one is, so I won't read that, but to her. But this down here says, today I am inspired to go beyond the boundaries of my weaknesses, to challenge the walls of my limitations, and to believe in endless possibilities. And on the other side, it's just a few sheets of paper, sort of like post-it notes. Then I made that flower and another pocket with another little card, double-sided card, and it's got worry less, live more on one side, and happiness moments, so she can write her happiness moments on there. Stuck that on. Some little, whoop, that come off. I'll have to make sure I secure that a little bit better. Little stick-it notes, another butterfly, and then here, it is safe to ask for help. When you fear you can't do it all by yourself, maybe it's a sign you don't have to. When you stop trying to do it all by yourself, help appears. So that's you'll understand. And flower, made a flower on that side, and some writing paper there. And then on these ones I've got, when my mind's highest meditations meet and join in jubilant dance, inspiration greets me with a lightened path. And over here I've put in another butterfly, it's sort of a bookmark for her, another card which says dreams, and it's got a bit of writing on the back. Love is an inner sense of peacefulness and joy that casts an outer reflection of beauty. So it's got the love heart and the butterfly there as well. And then near the last two pages, Those who care for others are angels upon earth. Thanks for being an earth angel to many, is what I wrote down the bottom here. And just a couple more sheets of paper for her to write on, and that's the back. So that's my completed journal for Vicky. So I'm happy with that. I'm going to box it up, and that will go out to her next week. It won't go out this week because I've sent out a few parcels already, so that will go out next week. Next week's budget. So yeah. So my next one that I'll be making is for who have I got next? Who have I got next? I think I've got a couple. I'm not quite ready for Michelle's one yet. I've still got to get a few more things for her. I have to check my list. So I've still got a few more to make. There's Kelly, Shelley, Di, Elizabeth, and Michelle. So I've still got 5. So, oh, you forgot to sign your last lot of, last batch of clusters and tags. Wow. Mine are from here. I do, yeah. I've got to be in that healing zone, and it's of the friendships that I've been making through my Facebook group page, extension of my YouTube channel, and the ones that since I started learning how to do the journals from scratch, I'm starting to a couple of ladies just on that next level. So it's things that come from here and knowing their bits and pieces of their own journey, healing journey. So yeah, I think they're lovely. And it's a bit of me, a bit of them, and a bit of the girls that have shared bits and pieces through Happy Mail of things within it. So that's why I call them friendship journals. Yeah. But I just finished it, so I thought I'll get on and do it, because I didn't really show much of the other ones. The recipients did it for you. Yeah, it's good to do. It's good to do. Especially, well, my group, Facebook group, is Intuitive Healing Art Creations, and it's a closed group. So I've got a different another Facebook group which is to do with healing and spirituality and and stuff. So this is just a, yeah, this is just a continuation of my journey into the art and craft world. Like, I do my art, but well into the mixed media. So before that, it was just doing my healing through paintings and stuff. Yeah. No, it's nice. It's good. Yeah, so that's Vicky's one's all done now. So I've got to go back to my list and see who the next one is, because it's not Michelle yet. There's someone before Michelle. So I've got the cover. This will be the next one. So, oh, I think it might have been Shelley, actually. I think it might be Shelley. So all it is a Reader's Digest book, this one, that I'm going to do, because it's nice and hard, nice and firm. And I'm going to also do the hidden spine in that. And this will be the cover, the materials going to be the front cover. So it will go something like that. So I have to check my list because I want to keep them in order. Yeah. No, they will. They will. So I set myself a task of doing 10 or 11 between when I first started in May. I only started June, I think. And I thought by the end of the year, if I get through 11, I can try different techniques. So and see which one sort of I like the best. Now, well, ambitious. I'm just trying a few different ways of doing them. So, and I haven't really got a style of my own. Like, some like steampunk, some like what is it? With all the lace and stuff. I don't know the words. But they're just my interpretation of how I think these people are, and what they are to me. Yeah. Shabby chic is the other word I was trying to think of. So I haven't really got a style. All I know is I make it from the heart and put a few inspirational quotes or guidance in them and give them a few pages so they can doodle on. Yeah. So I haven't tried those ones yet. I haven't done, well, I don't think I've done shabby chic or vintage yet. I'm just going with what feels right with each of the covers. So we'll see. This one will have a bit of lace added to it. Michelle's one I've ordered her, so see, I've put the lace on hers already, and it's got the false insert. So that part of Michelle's is ready, and I've started to collect bits and pieces that I know represents her, even though the outside of Michelle's is quite adult-like in nature. Michelle's loves, I'll show you some of what she loves. She's right into this sort of thing. And all this sort of characters and things like that. So she loves that this is what makes her happy. So yeah, I'm still putting some stuff together for that one, so that one might be done for a little while. And Shelley, I'm still trying to get to know her a little bit more. So I've got a few up my sleeve that I can do. Okay, Dal. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for looking. I'll put a couple of photos on the group page. Bye now. It's 11:20. I might go too. I've done what I wanted to do. So that was just a quick run through of the friendship journal. So, oh, who else has popped in? Who have I missed? If I missed somebody, hello, you're new. How are you? It says 2 watching now. So Sue's just had to go. I was just giving a run through of my 5th journal from scratch. Friendship journals that I'm making for group members in my Facebook group. Yeah. So I thought some of the other girls, American girls, might have been on, but they're not on. They're doing things with their family. So how have you been? Good? You say you feel great. What sort of creativity are you into, Sandra? Art and craft stuff do you like doing? You're working, is that your first journal, or have you been doing journals for a while? I'm only 12 months into my crafting journey. I'm an artist. I've got all art that I was doing before I got into mixed media. And it's only been 12 months. It's your first one? Enjoy the process, love. Don't let it stress you. Just go with the flow. Have fun doing it and learning different techniques, because there's so many different ways of doing it. This is my second technique that I've learnt, and it's the hidden spine. So I tried with it's a Nana's Place to do an altered book, and I started it and I haven't gotten too far with that, and then only recently I started to do the journals from scratch. So, and I seem to like the process. It's got a bit of me in it, a bit of what the friends that I'm making along the way. and some inspiration for them. Yeah, enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Are you in Australia or are you overseas, love? I live in Australia. It's the first time I've seen you on my YouTube channel. So welcome. Vancouver, is VA Vancouver? VA, is that Vancouver? Yeah, USA. My husband's got relatives in Florida, in Michigan, and Illinois. And those on my Facebook group page live in Michigan, Pennsylvania, Florida, Queensland, New South Wales, Tasmania. There's a few others. There's many others, but they're the main ones that I know and speak to a lot on Facebook. VA, what's VA? I know it's in USA, but what state? What? VA. I have to ask the girls where VA is. Are you hooked up with any other YouTubers or Facebook groups? The Flock with Mama Chook. I'm Tania, yeah. Yes, Melissa Bishop. Mama Chook, I call her. She's the very first YouTuber in mixed media that I got to know and joined. The art bar is Danina, I think. I'm not part of that one. Yeah, but the art bar, I think it's Danina from memory. And you all know Mary Forrester. I'm part of hers, and Di. I'm part of her group. Yeah, and PJ and Kerry's Epiphany Craft Studios. I'm part of their group as well. And Emily Welder, you'll probably know from there. Virginia, is that what VA is? Okay. I haven't had anyone from Virginia. Hello, Emily. I was just chatting with Sandra. Sandra's new to my channel. She's just visiting, and I was asking her who else she sort of knew, and she put down the flock and the art bar, and then I was running off different ones that I'm members of. I was doing a run through, love, of the 5th journal. This one is for Vicky. So it's all completed now. Iran. Dawn. Dawn is Let's Make a Mess. Yes, yes. I'm with Dawn. And there's also Crafting Mamas. That's another one that I'm hooked up with. And Crafting Mamas. Pink Poodle Pack with Stacey. Shelley's Crafting Mamas. Tracy, I think, is It's a Nana's Place. And they're all ones I've met through being part of the flock. So, and then from there I've branched out to Emily's. That's where I found Emily at one. It was, I think I met Emily through. Yeah. Now I need to organise what sort of things that I can. It's not going to be I can either send it to you and you post it out. I just thought it will just save the double hand if I just took the pictures, private message you the pictures of a couple of things, and that way whoever wants to bid on them, they can pay for the postage. So give you the money for the goods, but they've got to pay for the postage. I don't know how you do it, love. It's just I found with Michelle's one, the postage for me for the US for what I sent over to hers cost me a fortune. All right. Okay. All right. Well, I'll have to pack something light then. It won't be what I thought I might do. All right. Leave it with me. When is it? The 31st of August. I've got your birthday present here too. Got Shazzy Max ready to go out. Elizabeth's ready to go. That's Elizabeth Lindsay's one to go out. And I've got your one here ready to go out. Next one then. I'll make sure to let you know when the next one is. Yeah, it's just I need at least 4 weeks to get it out to you, doll. I've got relatives, as I was saying to Sandra, or not my relatives, my husband's relatives in Illinois, Michigan and Florida. And whenever we send them parcels, it takes up to 3 to 4 weeks before they get them. So I can send it out, if I get it out probably next week. If I send something next week, you should get it in time. So I'll be sending your birthday. This is your birthday one from our group, my group, how I do the birthday gifts to the members. So that will be going out next week's post. I've already blown this week's this week's posting marriage thing. Well, it's the 31st, isn't it? Isn't that when you're having your auction? So I've got roughly a month. So if I send it out if I send it out next Tuesday, not tomorrow, but the following Tuesday, if you haven't got it by then, hold on to it for your next one. So I'll post out your birthday present plus something for the auction. So let's keep our fingers crossed that you get it in time. So I did message you earlier to say that I'm happy to donate to you. I got your last package very quick. Yeah, but these that I'll be sending is a parcel, so let's keep our fingers crossed. I won't send something that you can't get anything on it. Actually, there's a couple of things that I can show you that I've got in mind for it. So there's this one. So there's this one. This is light. So there's this one. That's one. And then I thought this one. So that one I've got it so it stands like that. It stands like that. And that one, it's just got the smaller one there. So that's what I sort of thought. It's light, so they shouldn't charge me the earth. It cost me $45 Australian to send that record out to record pour out to Michelle. So I thought, oh, and it was, I think it, because it was in the metal frame, I think that's what boosted it up. But are you happy with me sending those? If you're happy with me sending those, I can send those for your auction. And this one. Yeah? Okay, love. Leave it with me. It won't be tomorrow, which is my Tuesday. It'll be the following Tuesday. Because I've had to send out other mail this morning. It cost me a fortune. I sent to had to send off to Jude and Elizabeth Brewer. So they were winners of my Christmas in July. So I got their prizes out to them, and that was my budget for shipping this week. So it'll be in next week's lot. So if I do that, you should get it in time. And if not, at least you know that's what I'm sending you. So that's, if it misses this auction that you're having, put it in your next one. Not in the Divas, it's for your auction, Emily. Your birthday auction. I'll try and get it to you for your birthday auction. If I send it earlier, if I can manage to send it earlier, I'll go down. I haven't got this car. Hubby's car's all in bits and he's using my car. It's time to yeah, no. I mightn't be able to get it off before next week. But they're the two that I'll send you anyway. Yeah, okay, love. Yeah, I'm going to be up. I haven't got Habitat tomorrow, so I can stay up late. Yeah. It's 11:45. So I've got about 15 minutes left of my Monday, and then I go into my Tuesday. So when you normally go on, if you go on around 12 p.m. my... So I want to work on a few things. Okay. Are you going on now? I can get off here and come across now if you're going on now. It says 3 watching. Who's the 3 watching? Don't like it when not the other girls aren't here. So I don't know who's lurking. Is Sandra still with us? You still with us, Sandra? In about an hour and 15 minutes, so that will be 1:45. So about 1 a.m. my time. Yeah, about 1 a.m. my time. Alright. It's 11:44 p.m. here now, where I am. Yeah. Cool. I'm glad that you tuned in. You tuned in so I could bloody get ya. Oh, good. Okay. I'll get them, they've all been coated and finished off. This one was the flip cup, and this one was the dirty paw. So beautiful. I'll get them wrapped up and packaged, and I'll be sending them no later than next Tuesday. So it should give us 3 weeks surely. I know Ed's relatives, they reckon between 3 to 4 weeks. No, that's all right. Sandra's okay. She's just popped in not long before you got there. All good, Emily. All good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with the way that one turned out. Now I've just got to package it. The first couple were quite fat. There's only 2 signatures in this one. But, no, that suits her. Sticky all the way. So, yeah. Sandra, are you part of Emily's YouTube channel? You should go across when she goes on live. Beautiful. Yeah, I've done a few of Emily's mixed media mashups. That's who I first learnt the mixed media mashups through, was Emily's. Alright, doll. Well, I'll let you go so you can go and prep Em. And I'll see you at 1 a.m. Yeah, if you want to go and get yourself all set up, and I'll come across. All good. Well, thanks for popping in, Sandra. Nice meeting you. And by all means, you know, I'm not on YouTube very often. Mondays mainly to do my mixed media mashup when I finish at the Habitat at 2 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. But other than that, I'm in slow, just short bursts on the YouTube. I mainly do my lives on Facebook in my closed group. But every now and then I get on and I'll do something small like this. So, yeah. Alright, I'll let you go and I'll see you over at Emily's in about an hour's time. Okay, love and light, guys. Bye. See yous.